City Council. My name is Mary Ng. I want to tell you a story about being the designated driver. I was driving some friends of mine who wanted a few drinks. I'm not much of a drinker. I should be, but I'm not. And I'm like being responsible. So I believe I had less than one glass of something hours and hours before, and they were stalling and I was ready to go. And I was driving a car that was not quite roadworthy, and it had some, I would say, I forget what it's called, but where the steering wheel wants to go in one direction. Like, it completely needed to be serviced. Piece of junk, should be taken off the road. But I'm driving it, and that is causing me to look a little bit like I'm not able to manage a straight line. And this was through poverty that I was driving this bad car. But I thought I was being a nice citizen to take these intoxicated fellows home. And I got pulled over for a DUI. I was taken into a hospital pretty much, I guess, against my will. I tried to be nice, but it had blood drawn invasively with a needle. And I was being accused of being on drugs or alcohol or something like that. But a lot of it had to do with profiling. I had teased my hair up to like a full Cyndi Lauper kind of a look, and had a shredded, airbrushed Betty Boop t-shirt that my friend made, and was trying to do my best version of like 1983, but this is like 2000 maybe that this happened. But I found it very invasive, and it ended up going to a point where I missed a court date. A warrant was issued for my arrest. Somebody finally told me, oh, there's a habeas for you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't drink and drive, and I had forgotten about it. So I went and checked myself in, and I guess a public defender was able to subpoena the records and find that there was absolutely nothing wrong with my blood. And so to me, it was kind of an example of police overreaching and maybe judging someone by a false impression. And I wouldn't want, I actually really support road safety, or I wish we could all get out of our cars and be somewhat Amish or something. But and I lost dear Andrea Broadbent when I was 17. It was just terrible. But I think that I really I'm a little bit with Shedrick in thinking like, yeah, I actually want to know what's in people's blood. And I'm even concerned about how marijuana affects driving. I think a lot of people feel safer to drive while they smoke it, but I don't feel safe riding in a car where people are using a lot of marijuana. And I think those are issues we're going to have to talk about with the legalization trends nationally for marijuana use for therapeutic reasons. But thank you very much for being here today, and I'm very thrilled to be in the presence of so many people, great citizens like Carla, who contribute, the city attorneys, Michael Cohen, my favorite G4S security guard, and all these lovely people like Joe Walsh, who has so much to add. I value everyone's opinion, and I hope we all can get along. Thank you.